This is a single mother who was caring for 9 children at home by herself. Her friend has died, leaving her baby on this planet. And this lady decided that she would breastfeed her deceased friend's child. And she's been doing her level best to do so for Zawadi, but she has her own children to care for, and things have not gone as well as what we would hope for Zawadi. Hi everybody. So, despite the fact I have been unwell and unable to get out in the community with the camera, the team is still every day fighting for the children all around us who are in the position where many of the children in our care were. There are still so many children suffering everywhere in this country, and we still are working tirelessly to do our best to try and get to those children. And with the addition of a videographer to our staff, we're hoping we can communicate that, because funding has undoubtedly gone down because people can't see the problem. Because I'm not out there with my camera, maybe people don't realize the problem is still ongoing, and thus we want to start showing that, because we are getting to a point where operationally we even struggle to put fuel inside our cars to be able to go out and find these children. And we hope in showing you what is going on, we can maybe gain some additional support, some additional fundraising to be able to help us to keep outreach open and ensure we can get to all of these children. So today the team were going to visit a child named Zawadi. Zawadi is 8 months old, but to look at her you would think that she was maybe 3 months old. She is absolutely tiny and weighs in at just under 4 kg. Her skin is very weak from malnutrition and breaks easily, and she's currently staying with the neighbour of her deceased mother. And this is a sign of humanity and a sign of what a neighbour should be and what love should be in one of the highest forms. This is a single mother who was caring for 9 children at home by herself. Her friend has died, leaving her baby on this planet. And this lady decided that she would breastfeed her deceased friend's child, and she's been doing her level best to do so for Zawadi, but she has her own children to care for, and things have not gone as well as what we would hope for Zawadi. What we need to do going forward is assist this family. We feel that the mama, Maria, deserves all of the help that she can get. A person living in such poverty certainly is not impoverished in heart. To be able to take in a child so vulnerable when you yourself and your family are in such a vulnerable position. Zawadi was really blessed to be able to find this family, and there are many children like Zawadi who sadly don't find families. And Zawadi is a beautiful child. She is special needs, as she has cerebral palsy. And she deserves the opportunity for a start in life like any other child should have. Her adoptive mother is happy to care for Zawadi and to give it a go with the support from ourselves in honour, love and respect of her deceased friend. If that fails and she can't cope, of course, Our doors are always open at Feather's Tail for children like Zawadi, who end up a little bit down on their luck, sadly, with the passing of their parents. To assist this family, we need to provide baby formula to ensure that Zawadi regains her strength and does not pass away from the malnutrition, because she is severely weak and extremely vulnerable because she is immune compromised due to it. At the same time, the family are sleeping 9 in a single bed and living in a mud and stick house. The children are not going to school because their single mother can't afford for them to go to school. So we'd like to find sponsors to get all of these children into school and break this cycle, because one of these little girls will grow up to be like mum, potentially no education on family planning, and the cycle starts again. This family is a mesmerizingly loving family. They have taken, in times of great hardship, one of the most vulnerable persons that you might ever meet, a disabled special needs child with no one to care for them. And every single one of them, from child to adult, has poured their love into that child and helped to make sure that this child has the love and the companionship and the nurturing feeling that is absent from not having her mother. We think this family deserves a medal for looking after this child. And maybe, just maybe, we're hoping that this video will be able to provide that medal by providing them with a decent living condition, giving them mattresses, access to education, maybe giving mum an opportunity to start earning some money, and of course getting all of the medical care and the special baby formula for Zawadi, so as we can ensure a safe start for her life going forward. Our team are out there every day battling and fighting to correct the injustice of poverty and the sheer horror that it can bring to so many lives. We don't want you to forget that we are out here fighting, and we also don't want you to forget, or we'd like to remind you, if we may, that we fight only because we are provided with ammunition in the form of resources by the love and the kindness of people all around the world who listen to us on YouTube. If it were not for those who reach out and share with what we do here in Tanzania, if it were not for those watching us on YouTube and on Facebook who do decide that they want to extend their love to children like these, we would never be able to even get in the vehicle and set off to go and find them. It's only by your love and support that we are able to help even one single child here. And we hope and pray that God finds many more souls to bring to help his children, many more souls to bring to help us, to be his hands and feet, to help his children. God bless, guys. Thank you for all you do, and any links regarding Zawadi and the family will be in the description box of the video below. Love and light. Bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, as it really helps us to grow the channel and with it help more children here in Tanzania. Also, don't forget you can support our work by sharing with children in crisis here, be it sharing for a particular need or even sharing one-on-one support for education, housing, food and medical care. It can be done for as little as the cost of a cup of coffee a week back in the West, after all. Just visit www.sharetanzania.co.uk to find out more. Lastly, remember you can also support us via Patreon, www.patreon.com/featherstail, and help keep us here in Tanzania to continue our work. The links for the website and for the Patreon are in the description box of this video. Love and light, guys. See you soon.